Nice. Nigga. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's the pressure. Fuck yeah. Hey, nigga, I might get some more of this shit. It's not a weed, nigga. Yeah, boy.
It's gotta be that ooh-wee. Soon as I pull up, but the smell knocks me off my feet. Smoke it to the do-bad, break it out, let's get blazed. Baby, I'm so faded, I can't even feel my face. Hey, 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 yeah. It's gotta be that ooh-wee. Top of the moon. It's gotta be that ooh-wee.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Talk royalty, what's up, what's up, what's up? How y'all doing it? My nigga. It's gonna be good.
Welcome, motherfucker.
Ah, gang, bitch. You heard me? We got a good one for y'all today. You heard? We got a good one for y'all today. Oh shit, we got a good one for y'all today. Oh man. So good. I'm fucking shit up. You hear me? Yeah. Well, we got it. What's up, though? What's up with everybody, though? What's the deal? You just over there dancing and shit?
Hey, I was still on the intro. And that nigga got up and left, so I was like, fuck it. All right, Pop Royalty. We got some juicy shit for y'all tonight. Don't know if y'all seen the shit. Whatever. But we gonna bring it to you.
Look, we bringing this one tonight. You know, we had a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna bring this one. But it's gonna be juicy tonight. I got a Karen for y'all coming up pretty soon. And we got a good, nice little police action that we got going on that was a little wild that we wanted to talk to you here on as a group. So anything else in that nature, I don't know. What you got? You got something specific you want to get off your chest? Tonight, what about you? You got something specific you want to get off your chest?
I got the same problem. Shit. Same
What up with you, Eric?
I want to know how y'all feel about this COVID Act law. Do y'all feel like it should be a company's choice of what they should be able to do without you getting paid or without you getting paid about getting COVID?
Hell yeah.
Because this company is out here just saying that you guys only had the vaccine just to get your money.
Here's my thing. If I already fucking work for you and I've been on the clock all week, you gonna fucking pay me for my motherfucking hard work. I don't give a fuck about a vaccine. Check better get.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure if how accurate that is. I know all companies don't participate in it, but if they do, I'm gonna assume that they all have the same policies as far as who can get it and what qualifies you.
Here's the thing. Anybody can go get the vaccine. Anybody. It don't matter what fucking insurance you have, what company you work. But this is my thing. And we've talked about it on the show already. Me and A feels the same way. I don't know if you feel that way because I ain't never heard you yay or nay it, but I'm not finna put some shit in my body that's gonna fucking kill me anyway, and then I still can get the other variant of the disease.
Yeah,
I'm good on that.
That's why the money is
Now,
really.
once again,
and them doctors and
people,
shit.
pay attention to your country and what's going on, because America is putting this shit to where if you don't do this, you can't do this. Guess what? Shut every fucking company down around this motherfucker. Let's go back to trade.
Exactly.
Look, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it again right here on this show again. I said it once before on Man Talk. I said it once before on this platform. I am not about to go get a vaccine for something that you got medicine for to cure it, so it won't be so it's bad. Period. That people won't be spreading it around. All you need is an antibiotic. All they doing, not even that, but all they doing is just sending your ass home, telling you might drink NyQuil and going about your motherfucking way. So no, I'm not about to sit here and put some medicine in me that's the dead cell of the fucking virus. That's just me. You look at any vaccine, a vaccine ain't nothing but the dead cell of it.
I don't know what the fuck.
Africans, these Africans has been just fine. These other Ethiopian countries and everything else been just fine. You look at it, they don't take vaccines at all.
But it's saying, we're one of those countries who eat. Well, see, then a lot of other countries eat. They eat certain foods that can give them certain diseases and all this extra shit. But I don't understand why. We do have to take so many vaccines versus other countries. In these other countries, their people live to be old as fuck. I can't put an age on it, but the people become older. They become older healthy. So, what is the difference? And I have tried to look this up, and I ain't found shit. So yeah, I'm asking.
What is the difference? What?
On why us as Americans, and don't get me wrong, there's other countries that they take vaccines regularly, just like us. But what is what's the purpose, or why is it that everybody's not required, or it's not like a super necessity everywhere?
Because everywhere else is not doing what America's doing.
We're not black. You feel me? We are the chosen ones. You feel me? Everything is designed to go against us. You feel me? This is a spiritual thing, man. This is a spiritual. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You understand? We the chosen ones. So we're the ones that's gonna get left. You know what I mean? The world doesn't go for us because the world doesn't believe in our Jesus. You feel me? This is the devil's world. You feel me? And we get that devil's knowledge. That's why everything is so fucked up for us black people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you have a remote for this TV?
I mean, I see what you're saying, cuz. I mean, shit, like you said, it's just, even if it's been the devil's world, still ain't meant for black folks, whatever. Shit, this world ain't meant for nobody, really. If you ask me, this really ain't our world. But.
Once again, since it ain't our world, that's why we shouldn't be participating in the shit that they tell us. You get what I mean? Because it's not designed for us.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's why none of this shit makes sense for us. You feel me?
That's why we shouldn't participate, because it's not made for us. This world is our world. That's why we was put here first. See, what happened was, and what's still happening is man forgets that God told them. Even Satan told man, my job, my thing is to make y'all think I don't exist, but to rain on your life. See, man keep on going with this. Like, nowadays, niggas believe in Satan, but they don't realize his powers. They don't realize what work he's doing. Motherfuckers is praying to Satan where motherfuckers used to stomp on him and down him just like, you know, they supposed to. Now you got so many atheists and all this shit running around the world, and motherfuckers that only believe the Big Bang and not God, and motherfuckers is missing that spiritual that they need to heal, to have mind, to have full body and soul. And they giving their power to the government and the 1%ers who are the dumbass that fail to believe in God for real.
Yeah.
Just like with school, they want to take the talk of slavery out of school. And if they got it in school, it's flipped and flopped and full of bullshit. You know, they take prayer out of school.
Once again, this world don't believe in Christ. Y'all see these upside down crosses out here?
That's why I don't teach my kids I don't let my kids sing the American the national anthem at school. I tell them don't sing that bullshit.
I didn't even teach that to her when they had that lesson. I didn't teach her that nor about the American flag. And she desperately wanted to learn. I tell you about the flag, all right.
Yeah, well, I
teach real history. That's why I like homeschool.
You can teach them the truth about the flag. Teach them
why
what the 32 stars really mean. Teach them that them red stripes are a representation of her ancestors' blood that was lost. Teach her the bullshit of the stars and how the stars was added on just like the colony.
Yeah.
Teach her the truth about this country. This country don't own itself.
Nope.
That's why the flag went from 13 or 7 stars to 13 stars to 20 something stars to 49 stars and finally 50 stars to this day. Even though there's more than 51 so-called states of the United States.
Right. They miss me with that bullshit.
See,
They miss me with that bullshit.
See, man, our whole life is bullshit.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
the knowledge is out there. People just gotta seek it. Like, don't feel like just because you quit, you done with school that you done with learning. Always be willing to teach yourself and willing to learn something new in life.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to learn something new every day. At least one thing a day. There's something new every day. If you ain't learning nothing new every day,
You got a fucking problem.
That.
What it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely. People just don't understand. It's not only that people don't understand, but they just too busy. People are too busy and too wrapped up in
this world.
That they can't. It's like it's hard to fucking see. You got to take that time to actually sit down and think about this shit, and then get educated. And that's just too much work for people.
People so fucking dumb. They said go buy a pair of Jordans right now, or you're gonna get shot by tomorrow. Motherfuckers to go do it.
Listen to me. It's we the people. If the people ain't standing up, the government gonna take over us. You know what I mean? We too afraid. To speak up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people not willing to make these sacrifices. You know what I mean? When you make these sacrifices, losses gonna come with this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And people ain't ready for them losses because we've been trained our whole life, been programmed to take the shit that they give us and take it and run with it.
People got to deprogram themselves. That ain't never been a real concept. Think about it. You black in America. People really got to start paying attention and stop being afraid to pay attention. Stop being afraid to see the bullshit. Stop being afraid to voice your opinion, like you said, bro. At the end of the day, if you don't want shit for yourself, don't have kids. Because apparently you ain't gonna want shit for them, right?
Yeah, I look at it like that.
Everybody everybody got an opinion, you know. And everybody, you know what I mean? Because hey, listen to me. As long as our government think they're right, because they ain't got nobody to tell them that they're wrong. You feel me? They ain't got nobody to sit there and tell them the shit they tell us is wrong. That's why it takes us to come together. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna take more than us. It's gonna take shit the whole everybody. You feel me? Because this is a massive system. You know, like we gotta get our faith together. You know, everybody gotta be on the same page. You know what I mean?
You right about that. And you know what's funny about it is, I was just thinking when you said that, like, yeah, like motherfuckers gotta reprogram the matrix. And then it was funny that hit me like that, because I'm like, damn, the fucking Matrix movie about to come out.
Yeah, that new Matrix, we live in a simulation. This is a Matrix, bro. We live in a fake ass world, bro. We've been programmed. Yeah, this is a simulation. This is a Matrix, but nigga, this is a movie. We live in a fucking movie that's fake. And you know what I mean? The people, all the wealthy people are the characters that play in the movie that we sit down and watch every day. You know what I mean? Our president, he ain't no but a character. You know what I mean? A puppet on the string.
Yeah.
You feel me? And we taking our orders from puppets, man, because they're not the people who run the world. These are the people who's keeping us behind in life, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
You right about that.
You
At
right.
the end of the day, we just gotta stand up. Like, period. Motherfuckers, like I said on the last show, motherfuckers need to go back to getting library cards and going to the library and picking up a book.
I got a library card, shit.
Quit picking up the phone looking for Wikipedia to answer a fucking question that's gonna be a lie, and go to the library and actually research that shit.
They can edit Wikipedia every 5 minutes to whatever they want.
But motherfuckers they not trying to, you feel me? You said what?
They say they can edit Wikipedia every 5 minutes whenever they want to.
And that's the other shame of it, that I'm like, how do people not see this shit? Like, why is motherfuckers even trusting shit that the system or the government, whatever you want to call it, says? They show from beginning you can't trust them, but why would you turn around and trust anything after the distrust they already showed? Like, come on now, bro. How stupid can we be as an American, as a people?
Like I said before, stupid Americans.
Hey,
they ain't lying.
Hey, as long as we keep going on to get along, we ain't gonna go nowhere.
The motherfuckers that be like stupid Americans. They saying it for a reason.
Hey, when it comes to money, power, and respect, America is number one. But when it comes to knowledge and education, we sit at the bottom of the country, y'all.
America is number 2. We
Hey, as long as we got the global currency, that makes us number one. So America's the only country that's money that's global.
Yeah.
Our economy. Ain't nobody's country like ours. That's why we the land of the free. You feel me?
Yeah, but most states, our money ain't worth shit.
And where countries, yeah, it's not, but where the free at? And that's something I don't understand.
We've never been free. Feel me? We've been
Here's a funny thing. Hey, wait a minute. My people in the comments just said we dead last in education, right? Here's what people don't really get or understand. We fool ourselves with the bullshit. We ain't even number one in money.
Mm-hmm.
We're not number one in money. We're number one that our money goes everywhere, but we're not number one in money. There's countries richer than us.
See, what I mean,
Hell, that's why we ran all through Kuwait and Baghdad and shit. It wasn't about no weapons or no fucking regime leaders when we did it either time. It was us stealing money.
Mm-hmm.
It's world domination. You feel me? The United States.
Exactly. No world order shit, nigga.
Greed.
They been and told us about that. When the whole 9/11 shit happened, they started coming out with the whole New World Order thing and how it was gonna work and what they was trying to do. And look at us today.
Hey, that New World Order shit been in our face for our whole life and shit. You know what I mean? They been putting that shit in our face from wrestling. You know what I mean? Like, it's been subliminal messages out here. You feel me? Our whole life, like our whole life has been, you know what I mean? It's been taught to us. Like, you know what I mean? They've been letting us know. They've been telling us a story that's gonna happen. You feel me? Because we probably are in a new world order. I mean, shit probably already started right
In
now.
the process.
You know what I mean? But it's gonna happen. You don't see that COVID. The COVID is the reason why it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? You don't see how much that shit done fucked up everybody. You feel me? In order to start a new world order, in order to start a new world order, you gotta get rid of the old.
And that's what's going on right now.
And that's why the world's so fucked up right now, bro. Because that's why they're going digital. Like, the physical part don't matter. You know, they're going digital and shit, bro. Motherfuckers around the world is already been.
You know what I'm saying? We could already be chipped in and barcoded if we not already, or some of us.
This is why I don't go to hospitals. You know what I mean? I feel like the hospitals is the worst place. Like I said, besides money, the hospital can kill more people than anything. You feel me?
True.
You go into the hospital, see, the hospital is playing God with our life, man. Don't nobody know the expiration of anybody. So for a hospital to sit up there and tell us that we got to live, only for a hospital to sit up there and tell us that we only got a certain amount of time to live, that's crazy to me. Because only God know that. You feel me?
That's what I was
anybody, and if anybody who knows, if anybody tell you the day that you're gonna die, that's the motherfucker who's about to kill you. You feel me? If anybody tell you that you got 5 months to live, they're gonna kill your ass in 5 months. You feel
That's
me?
your warning.
That's your warning. You feel me? Hey, like I say, every day is a test of our faith. You know what I mean? In this world, and everything in this world, hospitals, police departments, that's a part of the system. You feel me? This is the shit that keeps us. This shit keeps us back in life. You know what I mean? Like, if everybody has faith, we're supposed to live eternity. You feel me? The devil give us death. The devil give us death. You feel me? As long as the devil's around, it's gonna be deaths around. You feel me? And everything that this world gave us is designed to kill us. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Like, we helping them by killing ourselves too. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
And people don't even know it.
And like, we ain't gonna know better. Like, they say the quickest way to kill a nigga is to kill him before he's born. You feel me? And that's why they got people thinking abortion is healthcare these days. You know what I mean?
I mean, well, that's the funny thing about that there, you know. It's more white women getting abortions than black women any day of the world.
Fact.
And
that's the fact, but you don't see Planned Parenthoods in white communities. You feel me? They all in the hoods. They all in the black neighborhoods. They all in the black neighborhoods. You feel me?
I had to.
that's not true. That's not true. Theirs just look like a regular facility where ours is known to be what they are.
Ours look standard, and theirs they have extravagant offices, and I mean,
I didn't say that white people that white neighborhoods didn't have neighborhoods. I just said that there's not that many.
well, there's not many. Period. Uh, but they out there, but there's not a lot. I will say that there's not a lot of Planned Parenthood like they think. That's why some people got to drive a distance, just to get to a clinic because.
See, let's take the one on 47 for example. You feel me? I'm talking about the environment it's in. You know what I mean? That neighborhood that it's in.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And you gotta think about it like that too. How many other ones?
And I'll go one further because I agree with you.
How many other ones like that is in that neighborhood in a 5 to 10 mile radius?
You got the trucks. You got the trucks that drive around and park in certain places too. Like, when I was in Kansas City before I left, one used to pull up on 35th across the street from the apartments in between the church and the gas station and sit there all day. So I feel him on, more of them being in the hood and them being more parked or based in the hood. But, moving and traveling and being in other places, you see it too. And I can say it's a little bit different. It's like you find them in the richer or wealthier neighborhoods over in the hood. But you might still see the mobile truck in the hood.
They always in the hood. You feel me? You know that African Americans is the #1 race that's getting killed more out of all the races. You feel me?
That's because it's the most hated race.
Listen to me, but you gotta understand that only person who hate us is white people. Only person who hate us is white people. Because every race love us. You feel me? That's why the Asians come to the hood. That's why the Mexicans come to the hood.
The Asians come to the hood to get our money. Them motherfuckers don't be liking us either. Them Asians is hateful.
We support every culture.
But our own.
Black people support. Hey, we don't give a fuck. That's how cool we is.
You don't agree on white people being the only ones that don't like black people, or Asians, or what don't you agree about?
Probably both, because I don't totally agree with both of those statements.
Yeah, I don't agree. I think there's plenty of races that just absolutely.
I know for a fact, Indians are racist towards black.
Mm-hmm.
Even though there's a lot of Indians that have black, like there's a lot of black that got a bit of Indian in them. Mexicans don't like blacks.
Yep.
Chinese have been caught on camera being racist to blacks. So you can't say every other race loves us. We're hated and loved by every race. Because we are the most dominant race. That's the truth that they don't want to say and speak and put out there. That's why they hate us and fear us so much. Because we are the more dominant.
It is the dominant race.
And it's not because of violence. It's not because we steal and take. It's because we will earn and get and keep. They are the takers.
We are, like I said, we're the chosen ones. We're the chosen color. That's because Jesus Christ.
No, we are the one.
That's because Jesus Christ is our color. You feel me?
Exactly. No white man, Chinese man, any man can make a black man, but a black man can make a white baby, a Chinese looking baby, a Puerto Rican looking baby.
Yeah, we call that albino. Yeah.
Anglo-Saxon, Caucasian, white as paper. We can do that. They cannot.
Facts. Facts.
Like I said, black people's problem is they refuse to stop listening and looking at the bullshit and start teaching and getting knowledge for themselves.
all the
They want to listen to the TV and Wikipedia and what the fucking they said. No, motherfucker. If you go do your homework on them, you wouldn't even put them in the fucking White House.
Hey, so
I believe that I agree. It's something in our blood and genes. It's the strength. It's real strength. It's courage. It's shit.
Nick Cannon already said it. It's the melanin. We have
It's a lot
melanin. They have none.
that make us what we are. And when you strip that away from a person, you start to lose your color, you start to lose common sense, you start to lose a lot of shit.
Hey, it's hard as fuck to script melanin. Even Michael Jackson had to bleach on a constant because of what so-called implant.
Like that, but like when there's things and situations in different climates to where they just cannot produce somehow the same original genes and whatever the fuck is in our bodies, they just couldn't produce, which got them to be the colors that they are, or the color, without the melanin. So whatever it was at that point in time that was missing in them clear people, I don't know what was missing, but they were supposed to be the same color as us, because a lot of them got our blood. A lot of them act just like us. They just got different.
Well, if you know about the Bible, you know the cause of that.
Yeah.
First of all, we gotta know who we are first. You know what I mean? You gotta understand that, we're not black. You know what I mean? That's the label that the white man gave us. That's the color the white man gave us. You feel me?
Yeah.
What is going on with y'all camera? Well, something happened with their feed, but y'all still with me. And yeah, what do y'all think? Do y'all think white people trying to steal our melanin? Do y'all think we'll overcome? Are y'all strong enough?
There we go.
They'll never figure our DNA out. They can't figure their own DNA out. Remember, these are the same scientists that said we have the closest DNA to dogs and apes. I mean, come on, man. And then now it's other fish that come close to our DNA. Here's the thing. Once again, when God made the spectrum, he made it in different species. Nobody said that the motherfucking number one design was so different. It's just like if you sit there and you play with bones and clay, you gonna come up with different fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of it might have the same blood type or same looking blood. It breeds.
So let's get on this video that I sent y'all earlier. How you feel about that?
Total bullshit. It really makes my blood boil. Like, come on. To see something like that was so fucking unnecessary. What cuz say, it was police brutality in a whole different motherfucking fashion. But it just shows the hate that they have for us. That young man did nothing. He was standing there cooperating. You know, I'm going to jail for whatever reason I'm going. You know, and regardless of what he said to him, motherfucker got the freedom of speech. If I'm calling you a dirty pig, telling you ain't shit, your mama a bitch, I got that right.
You have that whole right to do that because that's your First Amendment. You have that right. See, they take that right from us. See, when they take that right from us, they're violating our Constitution. Our constitutional rights when they do that. When they take our freedom of speech away from us, which give us the right to say whatever the fuck we want to say at any given fucking time, we shouldn't be penalized for that. You feel me? Because you can't be having both days. You can't be double standard. You feel me? You can't tell us that we got a freedom of speech. Then when we speak our fucking mind, y'all violate it.
Everything's a double standard.
You feel me?
Exactly.
That's why,
you know, and then to see in the video, not only was it not it was a fucking punk ass rookie deputy or some shit or something. Like he wasn't even in a cop uniform. He's in a jail uniform, or not even a full jail uniform. But that shows the real corruption within the system of jailing.
For him, when they did this, when it all comes down to it, when they did do it, they got on the officer to actually, pick him up and slam him, which was the lieutenant, right? Okay, well, he was the one that locked the door. He actually locked the door behind everybody, and then he picked him up, real, just pushed his ass down and took him to a room where nobody was at.
Look here, there was enough people in that fucking room that had stopped that. There was 2 or 3 of them standing there watching.
And they watched him.
Let alone the fact he locked the door behind him and locked the other ones out. Like the black one that said something to him in the end.
Hey, when them other cops watched that man get beat up by another cop, see, them other cops should have put handcuffs on this cop. You feel me? His ass should have been in handcuffs right then and there. You know what I mean?
That part.
It shouldn't have took a video. You feel me? That nigga should have been in handcuffs right then and there.
Hey, dude, pick him up. Like literally, pick him up.
See, since they allowed that shit to happen, bro, like I said, he's a lieutenant, so we're gonna hold him to higher standards. See, this lieutenant is showing his young cadets how to really operate behind the scenes. Because if they did one man like that, just imagine how many niggas sit in that jail cell that been through that. This one just happened to get caught on camera. You feel me? Listen to me, it's we the people. You get what I mean? There's no police department without our taxes. Remember that. Our taxes is what fund these police departments. You feel me? It's our money that gets this shit done. You feel me? They take it out of our shit and we quiet. You feel me? They have no control over us whatsoever. You feel me? Until we break a law. You feel me?
Yeah.
If we ain't breaking no laws, they have no control over us.
Yeah.
Understand that $5 is what fund this police department. And every officer get paid off our taxes. You feel me? And listen to me, hey, a cop gonna show a nigga like me some respect. You feel me? Because I know my rights. And I know what you can't do to me.
They should be putting out, if you ask me, they should put out federal prisons, state prisons, and every fucking county jails or holding cells.
All of that shit is funded by the public.
I know.
We the people. That's our government. That's the United States of America. That's us. You feel me? That's our shit. We should be the ones in there. Not them.
I feel you on defunding all this shit. You know, and that's just the ticket though. People gotta start showing up to city council meetings. If they not announcing that shit, be looking that shit up. Go down there to the fucking city building and ask when the fuck is the meeting.
Start local, bro.
Demand to have one. If your city ain't having one, demand to have one. So the people can come out and speak. But the people must come out and speak. If we keep sitting back with our feet kicked up, letting it happen, they're gonna keep kicking in our ass, taking our shit, telling us, thinking they can tell us what to do. So you first gotta make a move with your voice. And then the second thing is people have to know their laws and remember, if you haven't did anything wrong, they have no business talking to you, fucking with you. You don't have to talk to them. But it takes a village. We have to get back to being united and being a village. Quit doing this dumb shit. This block, that block. This gang, that gang. Fuck this gang shit. It makes no sense. It's more propaganda that they put in our head. Actually, to tell you the truth, gangs wasn't brought out to be fighting each other. Gangs was brought out to protect our communities, our elders.
The day we decide to unite and become one, and we all speak our voices, bro, because our voices will be heard, bro. Feel me?
That's when we will be powerful. That's when the power will show. But until we come together and stop being crabs in a barrel, stop being in a lit state of mind, it will not happen.
Beat the fuck up, get shot, killed. We still gonna be out here killing each other. You know what I mean? Because we all distracted. Everybody distracted. We distracted because hey, like I said, bro, I really think people don't give a fuck at all. You know what I mean? I really believe that people don't give a fuck at all.
They don't.
And that's why when Jesus come back, he's gonna come like a thief in the night.
That's why the ones of us that are woke must wake up the rest of the brothers and sisters.
And that's why it takes niggas like us. That's why it takes us, bro, to keep speaking that fucking message. You feel me? That's why it takes us, bro. It starts like somebody. Hey, you gotta start somewhere. You feel me?
Exactly.
Bro, everybody's voice is powerful, bro. It's powerful, especially in times like this. You feel me? Because we all gotta understand what the fuck is going on out here. We gotta recognize who our enemy is, bro. Our enemy is our government. You feel me? Our enemy is the people that we look up to. You feel me? Our enemies is technology. Every fucking Facebook, all this fucking shit, Instagram. You feel me? Our enemy is the shit that this world gives us. Hey,
Yeah.
like I said, hey,
Instagram making money. I'm trying to figure out how Instagram making money. This is a website.
bro, all they make money off of us is the people. Everybody's getting money off the people.
Our pictures are
For us. Everybody's getting paid for us. You feel me?
The truth is we are all enemies because we won't stay united.
There's no Facebook.
As long as we stand divided, we stand conquered. But when we unite, we will see true freedom. We will see true change.
Big facts.
But it's up to us. It's up to us to wake up, to answer the call, to see it, to be the Neil in our lives. As long as we let them sit back and say it goes this way, it goes that way, and this and that, and all the bullshit, well, guess what? They're going to keep on doing it. They're going to keep on skating on it, and they're going to keep on feeling like all these dumbass niggas will never get it.
Yep. Big facts. Big facts. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's sad though, but like I said, bro, it starts. It's like I said. I don't really think we want to give it. You get what I mean? I don't think people really give a fuck, bro. You get to talking that shit in front of people that think you fucking crazy.
Think you crazy.
You know what I mean? Walk away like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
And for those people, I will tell them, I'm the craziest same motherfucker you will ever hear giving you this message.
Don't get it wrong.
I don't think people really give a fuck though. Like, you know what I mean? Like I tell people, hey, We can't save everybody, but we can help. We can try. You feel me? We can't save everybody. The only thing we can save ourselves. But we get a chance to save some people. You know what I mean? Because somebody gonna fucking listen. You feel me? It might take one to convince another motherfucker.
But shit, I say this: lack of effort is a poor performance.
Yeah.
If motherfucker never shot the shot to win the game, he wouldn't never known if he could hit the shot. If the shot would go in and he would win the game. If you got so much swag and confidence in how your outfit look every day, have that same swag and confidence of the bullshit you let in your life, of the bullshit you accept in your mind from these motherfuckers.
And that bullshit is the devil. You feel me? That bullshit is the devil that motherfuckers let in their life. That's why it's a bunch of evil. That's why motherfuckers got that evil in them. You know what I mean? Feel me? Like, hey, everybody evil out here, but this world is full of wickedness and evilness, bro. You feel me?
That didn't start by no apple.
You feel me? So this is a spiritual world. Like this is every day is a test of my faith. You know what I mean?
Every fucking day.
Like these motherfuckers is getting paid because
off of our lives. They making money off of our lives.
That's what I'm saying. They making big money off of our
Period.
lives.
Every picture we post, everything we post, we contributing to their pockets and to society, and they get paid for
That's
it.
why. Listen to
And
me,
they sell us.
heaven on earth
We like prostitutes. They sell us over and over and over again.
Yeah. They play with. Hey, this is the body of Christ. As long as they keep destroying the body of Christ, it's going. You know what I mean? Like, cause God gave us life, and everybody has that life. Everybody is only living because of that one life that they have to live. You feel me?
My
this
thing
is
is always
Jesus sacrificed his life for us, so we can have ours.
I'm always been confused on how they base everything on in God we trust. But
you gotta understand the God that they're talking about. See, the God that they're talking about ain't the God that I believe in. You get what I mean? See, when we understand that there's two gods in this world, like people don't want to acknowledge the devil as a God, but he's a God. You feel me?
Yep.
God said that the devil is the God of this world. You feel me? When God acknowledged the devil as a God, that makes him a God. And when you look up the definition of a God, it's somebody you worship and idolize. And you sit back and ask yourself, how many people worship and idolize the devil around this motherfucker? Feel me? That's what makes him a God. See, when on the back of your dollar it's saying God we trust, that's their God they're talking about. You feel me? And that nigga's in all of our pocket. You feel me? That nigga's was one in this world. That's why you got a one eye. You feel me? That's why it's a one eye that sits on top of that pyramid with a triangle in the middle of it. You feel me? This is devil worshiping at its best. That's why money is the full of all evil. It's like I said, if you look at the murder rates, 9 times out of 10 it was about some fucking money. You know how much money the niggas did money to kill people? Motherfuckers lost their
Money and bitches. Money and bitches. But here's the ticket about that. Here's the ticket about that. My God is a jealous God. My God says he will smite any that cherish or represents anything over him.
Facts. He's
So,
the first, he's the last. He's the
exactly, God of all gods, King of all kings. So I look at it like this.
Lord of all lords.
I don't worry about what they try to produce on TV and all that, the fancy cars, and I was raised not to also. Now it's like this. If you make money in life and you well off, yes, treat yourself to shit. But don't throw your wealth in no one's face. And be able to help thy neighbor. I'm not saying give nobody all your fucking money, but You can feed a motherfucker, nigga. It ain't gonna hurt you to feed 100.
I'm telling you, like,
They more worried
It ain't
about
gonna
that
hurt you to take a ran down apartment, throw a little bit of money in it, and give somebody a place to stay when it's cold.
see, this world is reeking in rebellion. Feel me? See, they have refused Jesus Christ. You know what I mean?
So that's a question Black Lives really don't matter.
Man is the God of this world. We worship, we idolize and false gods out here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We got kings and queens. You feel me? That we idolize it. We not supposed to idolize nobody but him.
I don't know what happened with the sound, but at the end of the day, yeah, we're not supposed to worship anyone over him, anything over him. We're not supposed to idolize anything. But because of white American TV and what we let kids look up to as far as raps, TV, and all that bullshit, it happens like that. We have to change that. We have to start teaching our little boys and girls different than what they seeing on TV. The difference between real life and what's on TV. Too many people want to shelter their kids. And then when their kids grow up and get out here, they don't know what's going on. They can't handle or cope with this world because you kept them sheltered. You didn't let them know anything. Just because you don't let them be in the streets and all that, don't mean that you don't teach them what's in the streets. You got to teach them about these dangers and the bullshit and all that, and make sure that they don't go through any problems or have any problems. You got to teach them that this world ain't right. But we refuse to teach our kids nowadays. That's what's missing from the world: parenting and motherfucking religion, belief of the son and the father. Like, I don't know what it is about us black folks or Americans, period, people in this world that get away from what the whole base of everything is. You know, to see it where what they say is hot. You got to have a Bentley. Oh, if you ain't making this many G's a month, you a bum. You won't go nowhere. You won't get nowhere. Bullshit. If your mom and dad, family period, taught you well, your incidents and shit you seen happen in life. If you wasn't taught and then you didn't learn shit from that, then you ain't trying to learn shit, and that's your failure, and that's why they gonna keep getting over on you. You got to learn from your failures and your wins. You got to take what you grew up learning and really apply that shit, and then you got to keep learning. You got to have a psyche to know I don't know everything, and it's okay if you're a person that don't want to know everything but know what's important. Make sure you up on and in the know about what's important, what direction the world's going in, what the fuck they trying to say we can or can't do, where we can or can't go. Because the truth is, you can go any fucking where you want to. You know, a lot of people will say it takes money to do it. No, it really takes faith and belief to do it and the will to do it. If you have that, you will do it. Just like if we really have the will as a people to change this shit and turn it around and quit all this bigotry and bullshit, we'll be all right. Fuck communism and all that bullshit. No, let's have an equal fucking society, an equal world. Let's force it to be equal. Let's use our voices, and us that do have a little money, let's use that money and those resources and make it fucking happen. But sitting around and just letting it happen, that ain't what's happening.
That's my wall.
That's all we gotta get.
Just shit alone.
There we go. Well, see, this is why I always say fuck them kids.
Fucking grown ass motherfucker. That's right.
And see,
I got that.
when shit like that happens, just like when we was little, you got your ass popped. Somebody got good their ass popped. You got a teacher.
Everybody just got punched. Everybody
Never,
got punched.
ever, 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 ever do it again. Ever. But yeah, you know, at the end of the day, we got to wake up as a people. We got to start teaching and learning better, doing better, speaking our motherfucking mind, and we'll be all right. And you motherfuckers done froze again. Y'all shit is just trifling.
Right, man, it really is. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Y'all need to call y'all Wi-Fi company and cuss them the fuck out. Tell them we need a free month. Or hell, who knows? It could be the government. You know, niggas get to speaking real shit and videos and shit get to acting funny,
That's how the devil operates.
disconnecting and reconnecting, or people can't join or come in out the blue.
Oh my goodness.
Big fact.
So I'm gonna just say they're gonna do whatever for us not to give y'all the knowledge to overcome the bullshit. But if they can keep on trying to put a glitch in the matrix all they want to, we're gonna keep on.
Big fucking facts. Big facts.
Mhm.
That's how the devil operates. He don't want that message out there, man.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
But
I got a question though.
what's up?
So you know the saying, "Hell on earth."
You said what?
The saying, "Hell on earth."
Yeah,
Is that what we living in?
yeah.
I mean, 'cause that's how I see it.
How could you not feel like you're not living in hell on earth?
Hey,
I'm on earth.
listen. Hey, listen.
I feel like I live in hell.
First of all, hey, let's see. What we gotta understand is, see, that the earth is.
Oh, I know they on Facebook.
Yeah, we know the places on Facebook.
They know me.
You said what?
They know me.
Now, one of the fans said the fans is on Facebook. Yeah, we know they on Facebook. I ain't worried about them. They can keep watching. I ain't said nothing wrong. I ain't did nothing wrong.
We got a little relationship.
What the fuck they gonna do? Say I'm lying?
Fuck the feds, fuck the government, fuck all them. You know what I mean?
What they gonna do? Put me back in Facebook jail
You know what I mean? Like, that
again?
ain't stopping.
They're gonna prove us right and band our shit.
I'm just gonna make another one and talk some more shit.
Just gonna bring more of you fans out to see. Look, they speaking on that real shit and bringing them you bitches out.
That makes me know. Never mind. I'm glad you're watching. Let you know that I know what's up.
But you know, like I said, hey, hell, this ain't hell. I mean, hell way worse than this. I mean, that's fire and brimstone.
I believe hell can be to any degree. It can get that bad. It
But
can,
see, hell ain't a physical place. You know what I mean? It's a
I know,
spiritual
right?
place. You know what I mean?
Mama cut my toes open.
See,
Anyway,
heaven is a spiritual place. Hell is a spiritual place. See, the earth is the physical ground.
What?
You get what I mean? It's the physical part of your body.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? That's why the physical part of your body don't matter. It's your soul, your spirit. So your spirit is what keeps your body functioning. Without your soul, there's no life. You feel me?
I feel you.
That's why the spirit comes first. You know what I mean? That's why you got God, Jesus, then your Holy Spirit. You feel me? That's a Trinity of God. And that's
You know what? I ain't heard that in a while. I ain't heard nobody say that in a while. And
I
they
bought it
in
like
that
that.
order.
Yes, I bought that.
Why did you have to stretch it? Did you get me great?
Yes.
Okay.
I got the same brand too.
Okay.
Sorry.
He's trying to open his wine or whatever you want to call it.
My wine that I bought with my money that my mother gave me less than 2 hours ago.
I can't get it.
Mama, if you open it, I'll weekend it for you.
Anyway, yeah. So we've got done. We've been on here on this subject of bullshit.
Damn, you
hell.
know, over there.
So let's get on.
You know the fast is on Facebook, right?
Yep.
Man, where the fuck is not?
No, you
Tell me
didn't
that,
rub nothing.
man.
Yeah, you didn't rub me.
You didn't rub nothing.
I'm always thinking. So I probably won't even think about nothing about this. I was probably thinking about some food. No, I was thinking about something to drink. Yep, that's what it was. I was thinking about stuff.
But yeah,
like this. This is great.
introduce yourself, family. We got to introduce you on the phone right here while you on the phone. You know, phone interviewing you and shit.
That's one you didn't like last year that I drunk all by myself.
What?
So go ahead and introduce yourself to the guests that was listening to you on the phone.
Oh yeah, hey, this is Ted. You know what I mean? Hey, I got a YouTube channel y'all can follow me on too, man. It's Big Dog KC68 channel. Follow my YouTube channel. You know, I appreciate being a guest on your show, my dude.
You can always come back Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Or you know, do swamp that nigga, you know what I'm saying? You jump on his.
It's gonna take people like us to change our own city, bro. Cause it started, you know what I mean? It starts locally, you know?
Yeah. Next Tuesday, next Wednesday. Next Wednesday coming up. I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna try to figure this out. We gonna figure this shit out. I'm gonna fix your goddamn phone so you jump on here, nigga.
Okay.
Hey, you know, hey, it's gonna happen though. You know, it's gonna happen. You know, ain't number time. We ain't got number time. So, you know.
Hell yeah.
Smart though, you know.
Hell yeah.
You know, the more we keep, it's gonna happen. We're gonna be in there like swimwear.
Yeah. But yeah, talk real to y'all. You know, we always. You know how it is, you know. We want you, you know, customized dominoes, t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, tumblers, you know, anything like that, you know, you won't get done. Come holler at us.
Any artists out there in the local Kansas City area, in my area, the local New Mexico, Albuquerque area, shit. You know what? It's not even local, worldwide. If you're a hot artist, you see the show, send us your music, 3 hot songs, get you put on Spotify on a feature, and you can take off in your career, get more fans. Also, will get interviewed on the show by us and featured. But if your shit is trash, the group will let you know it's trash because you would also be put up on the group page. Fans will vote. Top 3 of the week will get put through.
You gonna go home depressed and sad.
They kept weeding out the shit.
Hey, because you know the co-host brought something to our attention that we could be being shitty to the shitty artists because we was the ones, you know, picking them. So I figured, all right, since we have the page, let's put the music on the page and let the fans vote and say who's hot and who's shitty. That way, nobody can be like, oh, that's bullshit. I got 600 followers. I'm not shitty.
I'll lie to you. They lied to you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna follow somebody I don't like.
But like I was saying, if you got music, send it over. You get voted in, you in. We will get you featured on the Spotify platform.
Oh, that's why.
Any small business owners out there trying to grow your business, you want people to know where you are, hit us up, send us a link, whatever.
I have COVID Delta chromosome business.
And to our fans, thank y'all for tuning in every night that we on. Y'all know how we do it. Take you 5-10 minutes. Go take a piss shit break. Get your motherfucking drink. Roll you up one. We'll be right back for the after hours.
You know, we'll be right back. You know, one of the big.
Bag up, cash right. All a nigga know for real is the fast life. Everywhere I go, I'm shining like flashlights. Money, cars, hoes for wheelers and fast bikes, ayy.
I wake up in the morning, check the money in my pocket. That nigga steady on him, but I gotta make a profit. I told my mama, don't worry, your boy got this. I heard them niggas been talking, but they ain't gon' stop shit. So I take it up a notch. I got them beats for sale. Hit me if you wanna cop. I will never fail, nigga. I'ma run it up. Just to be honest, you niggas cannot fuck with us. I'm ahead of you niggas, you cannot catch me. By the way that I hustle, the Lord bless me. Man, you niggas asleep, stop resting. You getting nothing for free, so stop jeffing.
Bag up, cash right. All a nigga know for real is the fast life. Everywhere I go, I'm shining like flashlights. Money, cars, hoes for wheelers and fast bikes, ayy. Bag up, cash right. All a nigga know for real is the fast life. Everywhere I go, I'm shining like flashlights. Money, cars, hoes for wheelers and fast bikes, ayy.
I've been on it since that sucker nigga tried to kill me. Mama told me you don't need it, it ain't worth a milli. Always knew it take a milli just to make them feel me. Now I'm moving millies cross the city under bitches' titties. We don't move, cold chillin' to that backdrop. Little nigga played me, know he felt it when that backdrop. Man, I swear to God, the last op was the last op. I just put the city on lock. Fuck whoever don't wanna see me on top. I'm trying to build something. You need a friend, bro, that's cool, don't make me spill something. Bitch, I'm on it, state to state, trying to prove something. I told Junior we gon' make it, London, hold on, I'm coming.
Bag up, cash right. All a nigga know for real is the fast life. Everywhere I go, I'm shining like flashlights. Money, cars, hoes for wheelers and fast bikes, ayy. Bag up, cash right. All a nigga know for real is the fast life. Everywhere I go, I'm shining like flashlights. Money, cars, hoes for wheelers and fast bikes, ayy. Mama told me, son, never switch your soul up. You a real nigga, never should you fold up. In the kitchen, doing numbers with the soda. I'm the shit, I gotta know that. My money getting older, and I'm getting colder. Staring in the rear view, watching for the rollers. Every time it's stove top, that mean it's fired in the bitch. Go ahead and ask the clucks, I get them higher than a bitch. Gotta have it, I'm relentless, I won't stop until I'm rich. Started with a 16, progressed into a bridge. It been business since birth, so I came up kinda quick. I counted my first 100 on some layup shit, yeah. Bag up, cash right. All a nigga know for real is the fast life. Everywhere I go, I'm shining like flashlights. Money, cars, hoes for wheelers and fast bikes, ayy. Bag up, cash right. All a nigga know for real is the fast life. Everywhere I go, I'm shining like flashlights. Money, cars, hoes for wheelers and fast bikes, ayy.